But besides that, how's the job thing going, man?
It's been slow with the project management thing, but I do got one coordinator spot that I had interviewed for a week ago. They just hit me back, and
that's good, man.
I got a second interview with them. I think they only do 2 rounds.
At least you got number 2.
Yeah, so I'm getting number 2. But I figured out what I was messing up on. Some of them like that. I gotta do a better job of tailoring my resume, not just to certain positions, but every time I apply for something,
tailor to that position.
Tailor to that one specifically each time.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's yeah.
It take more time to apply for stuff, but you more likely to get it if you tailoring it to them and they little buzzwords and stuff that they looking for. You putting that in there.
Yeah.
You gonna get hit faster.
So you're keeping the top darker than the side, right?
Yeah.
So this is like a complete career change.
It is.
See, that's the. I mean, I done been through that before, so.
Yeah. No, it's definitely taking a little
foreign land. It's like foreign land, my man.
It is.
But it's worth it though.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get out of Michigan. Even now, I left the school I was at because they budget cut was gonna be either me or them situation. So I left them already. I just went to chill back at Cortiva, so I picked up a coordinator role.
You got Cortiva now?
Yeah, I went back while I tried to get some in project management because the other place, that shit was going down quickly, and you know how you sense it when it's a situation. I'm like, no, I'm out. I got somewhere to go. That's a good thing about making business. You got somewhere to go, you can slide. And I got somewhere to go to sit this out. I hit Anthony up and told her, hey, man, I might slide back there for a little minute. She had Liz in my inbox within 5 minutes. I was like, damn, that was hold on.
She the director over there?
Who?
Liz.
Her and Renee acting director until they hire a new one. So they just fired the other buddies.
Damn.
Yeah, they on since they left, since Miss Stephanie got let go, they on number 3.
That's in 3 and 6 months?
Bruh, well that's 2 and 6 months. Because Craig got fired when? Back in October? Yeah, Craig got fired back in October. They had little Zach dude in there. He made it 3 months. And Liz was sitting in there because Liz didn't want to talk to me straight up. She was like, I was in there with him. She was like, basically, he wasn't doing shit. She was watching for 3 months or whatever, he wasn't doing shit.
Oh, yeah, we live, man. So make sure you don't say nothing crazy.
Oh, well, thank you for that one. No, but she said he was basically compared to Craig, when it came to the order of the students, he wasn't keeping them in line, it wasn't no structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One thing about being a vet in what you do, man, you can always find a job what you do. Right. Even during a career change, so it's kind of like you kind of got a good safety net, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real, especially when you're proving. I got hit up even from another opportunity that I didn't take in admissions that's paying more, but I didn't really care to get into the bachelor programs and stuff like that. But they seen my resume. It was out there. It's like, I was stalking Indeed. I saw your resume. Is it true you looking for something else? Are you looking to move? If so, I got come over here. I got you now. Like, not even having an interview type stuff. It's like, let's talk bread. This would be great, like I said, if I was trying to stay in the industry, because I got it like that, but that ebb and flow too much, and that high pressure, that unnecessary high pressure is like, y'all keep that. But it felt good. It was confident. It was definitely confident, to say the least. But yeah, like I was talking to like my mentor, he was like, yeah, bro, you got to tailor to each one, bro. Not just make it like if you're doing IT sector, you got IT sector project manager one, or a construction one. No, they like each one. You want to look in on they
what they really were looking for.
Yeah, get in on their qualifications and start and inject that verbiage into your thing, so it pulls them. So they like, okay, this person does this person does that. And which makes sense, because there's a lot of stuff that I was just getting no. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, you that's how you gotta make yourself stand out. You gotta really detail that resume, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got the second on this one. If it slides, it's 55, but it's getting me over there out of what I'm doing. Right.
You gotta get in. You gotta get on the radio. You gotta get active.
Yeah, you gotta get in. But everything I done looked at, bro. Once I got at least a year under my belt, it's gonna be nothing for me to make close to 100 bands a day, bro. And this the type of job setting. And then the one I got in before, they do IT. It's IT project management. So I get in on any of that, bro. I'm locked. But if this one don't go, I'm gonna wait till after we do our vacation, and then we'll go in on applications again. So we're gonna be gone. It's hard to do it when you got to go on vacation and stuff like that. So you have to wait till I come back.
Yeah, wife gonna do the same thing, Wife talking about, It's easy to make demands when you're on vacation. If you want me to come back, even if you want to come back, you can make demands easier.
Yeah. Because the thing is, even when you jumping and you got like stuff planned and stuff like that, even though you can probably get them to honor it. Yeah. Or whatever, but it ain't always paid. Yeah. And that's the part that throw you off. Oh, I was like, I'll chill. Yeah, I slid back towards you just for that. But
I might be up there, man. Give me some massages, man.
Shoot, they be for the low.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, they do be for the low. Once I figure out what, I'll let you know who good. Well, I don't think they let them request. Don't think they let them request them.
I just need. How much some massages go?
I think they only be like $30, $35 for cheap. For like an hour.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. I ain't picky.
Yeah. $30-$35 for like.
I think I gotta start making that a monthly routine.
Yeah, slide in. They do, but the only thing is, it kind of around with your schedule though, because from my sticker, they do they labs on Fridays and Saturdays.
At what time?
On Fridays, they do between 9 and
9 a.m.
15, between 9 a.m. and 3:15.
Oh yeah. When I move over here, that'd be easy. I can come there, then go to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then Saturday is the same thing. It's 9 to 3. 9 to 3.
I'm gonna start making that a monthly routine.
Yeah, like I said, it's for the low. Going there and doing it, you can't miss. Yeah, but they claim they bring cosmetology over there in the skin. So it's basically gonna be like how they're making it more like Hollywood.
Got you.
Which I was like, y'all should have been got that program anyway, because I'm like, that's dope. That's an easy program. I was like, you should do barbering.
They're supposed to be adding barbering over there though. That's what I heard.
They just cosmetology and nails.
I think they're gonna do Because I think the old director that used to be there, I forgot his name, the guy.
Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Craig was trying to get it right before. I remember he was talking about it before I left.
And he came and talked to me about it. He hit me up about it, like when I was on their pack meeting, you know.
Because we don't have a big male. Like Barber gets you in that male population.
Yeah.
But they don't have much other than like massage, but you don't get that many. Like you get a high male population with Barber, and then it's still so even over there. What's it called? I'll be getting people like, y'all do barbering all the way out there to trade school. Y'all do barbering. So like it's a good. I'm like it take y'all too long to make pimp decisions in my opinion. Taking way too long.
Plus, it's only they don't shorten the hours for it, so.
For real?
It's about 900, 600 now.
Oh, for real? So you at least need 600 for it to be financial aid based.
Yeah, it's 600.
Okay. Yeah, ain't gonna, so long as they don't drop below 6, they make it easy. Because when they got to pay out of pocket, that's when you see people scratch their head. You got to think about where the demographic coming from.
Yeah.
But no, that's a bet. That's easy to sell.
Yeah, man.
And if they do like y'all, how Hollywood did and package the skin with the nails, that put that on financial aid. So
yeah,
that'll say those are easy. So when I was there, they was asking, y'all heard y'all was getting nails. When y'all gonna get nails? I'm like, look, I heard it too, man. I don't know when it's coming. Yeah, they were talking about that when I was there. But Liz doubled down and said that that's what she was like trying to recruit me back. She was like, they expanded and they talking about get like they either had it or they was talking about getting nails and cosmetology. But the only thing is, I shocked that they went for nails over Barber first. Because one, we doing pretty decent on the skin side, but two, from what Miss Stephanie was saying, because they was even talking about it when she was there, like you got to have like a certain ventilation or something like that when you're dealing with like them chemicals, like that acrylic and stuff.
Yeah, you do.
You got to have certain ventilation. And I don't think they got that over there. So it'll be interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah. I want to see. We'll see. Shampoo, sir. Oh, they go and chill in the car.
Yeah, I know Jay do. Jay be quick too.
No.
So they go in the car.
And he like that quietness in the car, you know?
That he want to listen to the music, he want to listen to out loud. He just want to play Kendrick out loud, really.
I get it, man. Now I don't even listen to music no more.
Bruh, I thought I was the only one, bruh. I only listen to music in the car when I'm doing Uber because they listening to it.
Yeah.
I ain't listening to shit.
I'm always listening to something trying to learn, man.
Yeah, like it's always a podcast or audiobook.
Yeah.
Right now I've been heavy in the audiobooks, but yeah, I'm the same way. That's I guess that's how no one get no.
Yeah. I have time to be just. I'm always just.
You like, let me hear your playlist.
I don't got a playlist.
Exactly, I don't. I like
You don't got a playlist?
You can have this aux cord. You can have this aux
I'll
cord.
play what you want to play.
Shoot, I don't listen to none of it. And even when they do that, I usually put my earpiece in. I just be going back to the
audio.
while they listen to that.
Even when I'm in the gym, bro, I'm listening to something like trying to learn while I'm working out.
Yeah.
I even learn more while I work out.
Yeah, because you ain't focused on nothing else. Because you usually trying to block out the workout while you do it, so you don't really feel the pain in that like that.
Yeah.
So you just zone in. That's all you.
I'm zoning in what I'm hearing, but I'm working.
Yeah. I'll be doing the same thing when I go out running. It stick way faster. Hit that subconscious real quick.
Yeah. It's like it sticks hard, bro.
But you listen to the same stuff, it just lay on.
Yeah. So I'm listening to a book called Ocean Strategy.
Ocean Strategy.
Yeah.
What's that about?
So it's about how to understand when it comes to business, how to strategize better and not go into business as a competitive nature, but as a strategy nature.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people go into business trying to compete with other businesses, and that's where they fail at.
Yeah. Instead of differentiating themselves, strategy differentiates, right?
Yeah. No, it's like a lot. It's like it explains. Like it's not about differentiating yourself. It's about understanding the person that you targeting.
And just like focus on
that. It ain't about the other businesses. So that's why I don't notice about that, you know.
I know one thing. We live in a time where you can't say at any point you can't pick up a skill. You know, you can't do like you have so much information available to you now. It's easy.
Yeah.
The hard part is making certain time and making sure you do it. Yeah, that's the hard one. So when I get back to the crib, I'm gonna be on these project management terms to know and like the foundational stuff that all of them have. So that way I'm gonna go in the interview like, oh wow.
Yeah, understand what they looking for, keywords. You gotta talk like them to get in the door, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't even looking in your direction if you don't.
Yeah. You know any other you already know project managers, right?
I know some projects, but they out the Lockheed, which I got some stuff out there, but Lockheed's slow to get back because they be having security clearances and stuff, so it takes them a while for them to say something back to you. But I know I got one out there in the water for that one because one of my frat brothers, the particular position I put in for, he know that hiring manager. He on speaking terms with him. You know, he's like, yeah, she ain't even started putting for this one, so you can put in. You know, she'll see this one right away because she ain't even started to pull them yet. So like, you put in for this one, so I got that one sitting out there. So no, you can't have your eggs in one basket though. So you got to have some other options. That's just for me. That's the ideal one I would like to go because every place like when you do stuff like that, you find places that you would retire from, and that's one I would definitely retire from if I stayed in that game.
Yeah.
Like everybody that I know that work there, bro, they talk the benefits, the flexibility, the schedule, like what people make, like they just like they stands towards human labor and stuff like that, like it's real friendly, like they're real family friendly. So you don't be in there with your hair on anxiety mode all the time.
Yeah,
that's not what they on. They ain't on that.
Anxiety is a no-no.
Especially on the job, because you can't do it right.
Yeah, mental health is real out here, man.
Yeah, no, once you fearful for your job, fearful at your job and stuff like that, you are no longer efficient.
Yeah.
Like your attention to detail falters, all of that. I had read this one article, and it made sense, but I read this one article that was talking about like the inevitability of action plans.
Yeah.
But it was basically saying once your job started talking about action plans or you on like some kind of correctional thing, like it's like at that point you got to pivot your energy. Like there's no point in trying to continue to improve at that job. Cause once you get put on that, you don't get off. You'll never hear people getting off action plans. Like you stay on them. So they're like, at this point, you better off by rebranding yourself for new opportunities. And pouring your in, but once they start looking at you in that light, you don't get off, bro. You don't. Action plans like herpes, the shit don't go away. That's my crazy thing for the thing.
What is action plans again?
Action plan is like herpes, man. Once you got it, they don't go nowhere.
Hell no.
I hate to say it that way, but it's true. Like when I was looking at like the stuff, I'm like, anytime I work, I've been on one before. I've seen people on them. Them people either get pushed out or like they get terminated. Yeah. Stuff like that. And even with their best efforts, like they might last maybe like another 6 months, under a year, or something like that. But think about all the stress that you're going through. Everybody, you're always being monitored. You're always being micromanaged because your metrics there. You're better off by going somewhere fresh where you got a clear start.
Yeah, so you're saying once them turns approach your area, you might well leave. Yeah,
you might because it's not going. That's your perception. And one thing we know, and they teach you that 48 laws of power. Your perception is reality.
Yeah, that's real.
Perception is reality. Yeah. Once that's there, you better off by going somewhere else. And I couldn't, just off my own experience, what I've seen, I couldn't agree with it more. That's the attitude, because like I said, you're no longer effective when you're worried about your job. When your job, you can't be effective. You're scared.
Yeah, man. How you gonna be future planning when you don't even know you have a future?
Yeah. PTO don't go into the next year. Like, shoot, I don't know if y'all gonna have me here. Yeah. So yeah, I found that article like real inspiring. I found it on LinkedIn. LinkedIn be having some nuggets.
Yeah, people be sleeping all they can, man.
Yeah, like they be dropping. And I like the way they have their reaction set up. Like their reaction buttons make sense. Yeah. Like you got the light, you got the love, you got support. Like the real stuff you're trying to get, inspire. Like what you're really trying to pull from people. Thought provoking. They got like inspiring. What you call it can learn. Like I think other social can learn about that. Just with the reactions. So they're more specific. But once you know how you get a certain reaction out of people, you know what content to use to keep that reaction. So I think that LinkedIn do a good job of that. Shoot, LinkedIn good too when you trying to get out there. Cause like when you're on their premium, like they have it set up, you can see everybody who look at your profile.
Yeah,
over the last 90 days.
Yeah, she had that premium stuff too, cause she can always get her jobs off there.
Yeah, because it's quiet, it's discreet, and most importantly, with the premium, what it do is it'll rank you amongst somebody going for the same position. So it'll tell you based off of the skills that they see. There's like you match 9 out of the 10 core traits this job is looking for. You're in the top 50% of those that are applying. You're in the 10% of those applying for this job. So you know whether it's worth your time to put it in. You just gotta make sure you got your resume on point. But you know which one's worth it that you got a higher chance of converting. And I thought that was cool. So I used it for like a month.
I wonder how they do that though.
What? It's all data, bro. It's data mining. If you think about
it's just crazy how much information they know.
It's data mining, search engine strings, Boolean strings, and that's it. That's really it. Using the data based off of different terms and different industries. Like it actually is ingenious.
I'm glad they stay true to their thing, business, like professionals.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't deviate from that. They kept themselves.
It's Facebook for professionalism, but they focus on the professionalism.
Yeah, first.
So yeah, it gives you social media vibes, but it's super professional with it.
Because at the end of the day, social media is with the times, so.
Yeah. Everything, like you know it is when even in politics, everything go through Twitter and they go through that stuff, and they talking about his main points in any of your mainstream media, like they speak it from social media, so you know it's not going anywhere. But yeah, that premium account it's expensive, but
Yeah.
but I only did it for like just enough when I was looking. And I'm gonna do the same thing. They give me the offer for it, I'm gonna jump in again for 30 days.